Hey, this is Jason Morris here with Real Estate Agents That Really Work. So I get asked a lot about like what does my schedule look like and what should an agent's schedule look like. So I want to tell you how to break down your daily schedule because in a simple way, and this is just an average day, I believe that all of us should be planning we should be planning 30 days out. I mean, we should sit down, make our schedule. Just like if you had a regular job, you would sit down, make your schedule. Well, somebody else would make your schedule for you. You're making the schedule yourself. So we should treat, our real estate sales career just like a regular job in that aspects of having your schedule, know when you're going to work and know when you're not going to work. So this is what my average day looks like. I get up about 6 a.m. and I'll do stuff that I want to do. I write some content for my group. I go to the gym. I'll listen to, usually I try to listen to something that's motivational. I do some affirmations and all that stuff. Um, but I try to listen to something that's like educational, whether it's Grant Cardone or Gary Vaynerchuk, or there's a bunch of them I like. But those are kind of my main two right now. So, but I want to be back and I want to be in my office about 7:30, 7:45. If I'm drinking coffee, have me a cup of coffee made. So about 7:45, I'm getting set up for the day, and what that means is I'm getting my laptop up. I'm just going through my email real quick and looking to see if there's anything I need to respond to immediately. And then because I want to be able to be on the phone and start making contacts at 8 a.m. So from 8 until about 10, I'm calling new people. So, and this is where you're calling the new expireds, you're calling the old expireds, people you haven't talked to before. Okay, then from about 10 a.m. to 11, I'm contacting, I'm doing my follow up. I'm contacting people. Maybe I talked to them yesterday. Maybe I talked to them last week. Maybe I talked to them, God, 6 months ago. But I'm doing follow up from 10 to 11. Sometimes that ends up extending a little bit till 12 o'clock because most of your business is going to come from follow up. Follow up is it's the second most important thing you got to do in your day. Your first thing is number one, you got to lead generate, and so I'm doing that from 8 to 10. And from 10 to 11, I'm doing follow up because other than generating the lead, if you don't follow up with that lead once you've generated it, it's probably not going to buy anything from you. I mean, just a small percentage of sales are made on the first call. So then from like 11 to 12, I'm doing paperwork, I'm responding to emails, and I'm doing, just I guess those administrative things that I really need to do. Getting ready for appointments in the afternoon. 12 to 1, I kind of take a little break. I'll eat some lunch. I work from home. I'm with EXP, so they give me a lot of technology, so it's not a big deal for me to work from home. And all my office meetings and stuff I basically can do them from home too. So I'll eat lunch at home unless I have somebody like important I'm going to meet, or I'm meeting somebody about business. I don't waste that like lunch hour from 12 to 1, but I do like to kind of take a little bit of a break. I'll call back people if I need to, but so after 1, I go on appointments in the afternoon. Then in the afternoon, if I don't have any appointments, I'll come back, I'll make more calls, I'll work on administrative stuff I need to do. I'll work on maybe some content I need to do for real estate agents that really work, or but basically I try to do things that still work on my business because I continue working until like at least 5:30 in the afternoon. Honestly, a lot of people think I work crazy hours. Usually by 6, I'm kind of done for the day, but usually my day's been full speed ahead from about 6 a.m. until about 6 p.m. So some days, about 6:30. Usually we usually eat dinner around 6:30 ish. Um, but usually by that time, man, I am mentally exhausted some days. Getting on the phone and making calls about 3 hours in the morning is just mentally tough, and that's one of the things that you gotta. I mean, you have to do it. You have to do lead generation and you have to do lead follow up. Those are the two most important things you need to do in your day. So, and this is for agents that are full time. Typically, I'm working Monday through Friday. I do work Saturdays. Usually, I work like half a day on Saturday. I typically don't schedule anything for Sunday. I will meet people on Sunday if I have to, but typically, I don't do a lot of appointments on Sunday. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope that helps you guys come up with your schedule. The two most important things you need to do, you need to plan your time to lead generate and prospect, and you need to plan your follow-up time. You need to make sure those two times are in your day. I do it first thing in the morning because life stuff hasn't gotten in the way. I'm in a good mood. I just left the gym. I just got home. I've been listening to something motivational. I'm all pumped up and ready for the day to start. And nothing's like happened. I hadn't got any bad news. I hadn't had anything frustrating going on. And I try to block all those things out until after I've done my lead generation for the day, because lead generation is you have to be mentally tough and mentally sharp. And that is the time of day I am the sharpest, is that 8 a.m. till 11 a.m. time period. Guys, I hope this really helps you, and I hope it helps you get your schedule straight. And if you have any questions, ask them on this YouTube video. And if you would subscribe to my YouTube video, hit the subscribe button, because there's going to be a lot of new content and stuff I'm going to be putting on here in the future. So have a great day.